What the hell is hop water? Why would I want to drink that? I don't like IPAs. Does it taste like an IPA? These are the questions I've been getting when I first released my Lemondrop Hop Water. And to be honest, I had the same questions myself. When I first started looking into this, I'm like, why should I make hop water? But then I realized how awesome hop water can really be. So we developed our Lemondrop Hop Water. So hop water by itself is really just carbonated water infused with hops. And I'm sure as this trend gets more and more popular, there's going to be thousands of different varieties and types of hop water. Our particular one we chose was Lemondrop hops. I really love the flavor of lemon drops, and we actually decided we wanted to add some real lemon in there. We wanted that little bit of citrus in there to balance it out, a little bit of that lemon flavor with the hops. And as you can see here, it's got a nice color to it, and it tastes great. To fully understand hop water, first we must understand hops themselves. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, hops have been used for ages as an herbal remedy before it was even used in the production of beer. So, does hops contain any type of health benefits? Well, according to them, it does. So, hops have been used to treat everything from insomnia to anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial properties, digestive issues. There's actually a long list of health benefits that hops have been attributed to over the ages and been used for before it was even in the production of beer. So I think it'd be safe to say if hop water contains hops that you would receive those same benefits from, and I'm saying generically, hop water, right? And on another note, hops is actually a close cousin to the cannabis family. That's right, cannabis. It's in the same family, so actually it's a close cousin. So there's no surprise that it may have health benefits just like the cannabis plant does. So it's been used as like a relaxation agent. It's even been noted that it can cure insomnia. That's a pretty big claim, but it does have a relaxation quality to it. And I don't know if it's just me, but when I drink IPAs and I say, okay, I'm gonna have an IPA night and I drink nothing but IPAs, I feel like I get a different buzz out of it. Like when you drink you're drinking lagers or maybe just some fruit beer, something that's like really lightly hopped, it's a little bit of a different buzz. Like when you drink IPAs, I feel like you're just kind of more chill, more relaxed. It's loaded down with the hops, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit of that relaxation quality out of it. I don't know if it's just me or not, so I'd be curious to hear from you guys. Like, post in the comments below if you've kind of experienced that yourself and if you felt like that. And I'm kind of new to this hop water thing myself, so I'm going to pound quite a few of these today, and I'm going to see if I get a little bit of relaxation going on. So to wrap this up, why should you drink the hop water? Well, sometimes, you're not in the mood for beer. Sometimes you're just really thirsty. It's a very thirst-quenching beverage, and it tastes delicious. That's the number one thing. I mean, sit down with a meal sometimes, and you're like, instead of drinking a soda pop, you might want to drink a hop water. It's kind of similar to that, or you're not in the mood to drink. Maybe you're hungover, maybe you got to drive, maybe you're at work or whatever. You can't really have alcohol. This is a great substitute. I mean, it's a great beverage. It tastes great, and also if you look at, like we talked about earlier, some of the health benefits that may be associated with it because it does contain the hops. So if you want a little bit of that relaxation and stuff like that, and just chill, have a hop water. So with hop water being a new trend, and there's going to come up with 1,000 different varieties of this, I want to take a moment out to talk about our particular hop water that we have here and how we developed it and how it's kind of might be different from other hop waters that you tried. So we chose the Lemondrop hops as the hop of choice for this. I really like that hop. It does give you a little bit of that natural lemon flavor as well as that, and it's got a great hop flavor behind it. And we thought, well, let's actually add some real lemon. So we zested the real lemon, squeezed it in there, and gave it a little bit of that boost of citric and lemon in there, which just helps with that thirst quenching and that flavor profile that we were looking for. So when you're drinking it, it's not like an IPA. You're not so hop forward and bitter where it's off-putting. I mean, the hop note is actually in the background. That's what I like about it. I feel like with a hop water, that's where it should be. If you're really into IPAs and you want that hardcore hop flavor, I'm sure there's a hop water variety for you out there that's going to have that. But for ours, and I first one, I thought, well, I want it to be more subtle. So when you drink this, you get that lemon flavor right there, and as you swallow, like that little pleasant hop flavor just kind of like creeps in there, and then it dissipates and it's gone. And it's so good. Like, I just want to take another drink. Matter of fact, just shooting this video, I'm on my second can, you know, because I can't stop drinking it. I'm really thirsty today. Had a few beers yesterday. So. But anyway, yeah, our hop water is great. I want you to come in here, give it a try if you can. Let me know what you think. Cheers.